Fuck!
All systems online. External hardware. Fire detected. Fire neutralization system
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Subnautica. I just spent a little bit of time just preparing for today's journey, getting some water, some titanium. I made a couple of more decoys, and I'm gonna have myself a coffee. And what I want to do is we have one first aid kit. I'm waiting for this last 15% of the fabricator because I don't. Oh no, here we go. We have another first aid kit. Honestly, I kind of want to wait for that and just store it so that we have more for when we come back. But I want to have 3 first aid kits because it is very treacherous. What my plan is, let's turn tracking off right here. What my plan is last time we went this direction towards the alien structure and we went down into the volcanic area from there. I want to go back in this direction towards the giant tree and explore the volcanic area that way with the with our Cyclops, because we need to find something that's between here and 1400 meters, and I think that all and it's in the volcanic area. So we just have to look. We just have to look. We're not getting any markers for what we need to find next. Just like this alien structure, we never got markers for, so I don't know if maybe I missed something. Maybe there's something that I'm not finding that would tell us what we're looking for. I think I was told at one point that I missed something at one of the Degassi sites that we could go back and check for, but that would take quite a bit to actually get back there. We would have to take our Sea Glide all the way back to where our Sea Moth is, grab the Sea Moth, go to the Degassi proposed site. Well, no, we could actually take the prawn suit there. Or not the prawn suit. We could actually take the Cyclops there. So that's a possibility. That's a possibility. I worry about bringing the Cyclops where that proposed site was, because there were a lot of big creatures there, and I don't want to lose the Cyclops. Which is why, like, if anything, it would be the Sea Moth. I don't mind if I lose the Sea Moth. I just don't want to lose the Cyclops. So that's what we're going to do. Let's turn off the internal lights. Let's check our... these are at 100%. Good. Grab them. Grab the 2 that are at 0%. And let's replace... Wow. This thing. Even just sitting. Even just sitting. But it was recharging batteries, so it wasn't technically sitting. It was recharging batteries. Let's just get going. Let's get going. We're gonna go this direction.
engine powering up.
Rude. Rude. Where is this camera linked to? Makes no sense. Alright, this is why I was cautious of going this way. Because to get down below is going to be a bit of a pain. I wish I had, like, a map so I could see better. Boy. Oh boy. Let's turn on the external floodlights. And this is why I wanted to bring the Cyclops. Can I get through there? Alright, let's turn off the floodlights. They're not helping. Check the battery. Almost. We're at 68%. What's our energy level at? 72%.
You are the best captain on the planet. I'm not even Squidden.
This is where I was when I first found kyanite crystals. And once we got the kyanite crystals, we booked it the hell out of here. We were both thirsty and hungry. We didn't really get to explore down here that much. So something tells me it might be somewhere around here. And then even when we do find it, we're gonna need to find somewhere. Is this it? What's this?
Engine powering down.
Detect an alien materials and a massive energy signature. Reading originates within the natural structure at the center of this chamber.
It's the other one I saw too. This thing? I think it's this thing. It's gotta be something like this. Oh god. Yep, here it is. Get out of this. Required to collect this. Are you? Teleporter? Okay. I need a purple tablet. This brings me back outside. Fossil data?
Integrating new PDA data.
Fossil data recorded from the volcanic rock that was excavated in construction to construct the alien power facility. That has been possible to extrapolate the number of key trends. Genetic divergence. Alien recorded data on indigenous organic remains originated between 10,000 and 1,000 years ago. The life forms on record feature an unusually low overlap with those encountered so far on 4546b. Extinction event. Soil samples from 1,000 years ago contain 300% higher concentrations of organic remains than the soil average. Data supports mass extinction event, killing of majority species, and forcing rapid adaptation amongst many of the survivors. Oops. So I need to go get some purple tablets. I think... I'd hate to leave the Cyclops here. We gotta see where this teleporter takes us. Well, it's telling me to self-scan. Oh, this is the original gun base. Okay. Alright, so we need to head back home. Because we don't have any... We don't have any purple tablets on us. So we need to make our way back to the Cyclops, head back home. We know how to get back home from where we are. And get some purple tablets. So that we can... Which we should have some purple tablets in our base. But we can also craft them if we need to. But we'll go get the 2 purple tablets we need. And then make our way back here to uncover more of the mysteries of the thermal plant.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Engine powering up.
Alright, so we're going to head back, we're going to get what we need, and then we're going to come back. It's going to be a few minutes for me, but it'll probably be just a few seconds for you guys. Unless something happens. This is a much easier trek than I was expecting. But we do have these guys that are eating my energy. I think that's what they do. Oh, come on, he reattached himself. Oh, that's fine. We're gonna keep him on there until we can make sure we scanned him, because I wanted to see what these guys do. I think they sap your electricity, your energy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Engine powering up.
Thank God I didn't have to go all the way back home, though. Thank God I made this secondary base. If I had not made this secondary base, I'd be so upset with myself. But also, there was a time I was considering just making the Cyclops my base. And that was... It's an option. I just don't really know how well that would work with needing all of the energy cells or power cells. We would need a couple of power cell rechargers to make sure we're always at 100%, and every time we're doing a crafting or something here, it would drain the power. So I don't really know if that's possible. That could be a fun, interesting challenge, is to do this entire game without building a base. It would be tough to not build, like, no base building, only, like, the only base you can essentially have is a Cyclops. That would be an interesting challenge series. I don't know if I'm up for it at the moment. I'm sure there are creators out there that have done that. But play the game from beginning to end without base building. But the question is, and this is where the issues would come from, what is considered a base? Can you build a scanner room? Or is that too much of a base? Yeah, this is it. This is where we were. We have our 2 tablets. Let's go.
Come here to me.
I'm trying. Just needs a lot of supplies. I don't know who you are, but I'm trying to get to you. I promise. Promise I'm trying to get to you. Why did I think I needed to... Oh, ouch. Rude. Here we go. Blue tablet. Let's scan this.
New blueprint acquired.
And then there was one spot down here. Yeah. There's a couple of things to read. Alien thermal plant. The system is directly converting local thermal energy into electric current at 90% efficiency. Most of this energy is being stored in the battery-like devices within the planet itself, each of which hold enough power a small city for a year. Some of it, however, is being drained off, presumably as it's distributed to other facilities on the planet. The power plant appears to be fully automated given the current understanding of the mechanism involved on Earth. Primary containment facility.
Integrating new PDA data.
Primary containment facility. The
Primary
power.
alien facility location updated. Volcanic area connected to this cave system at depth 1.4 kilometers.
Which we've already found. The power router in this terminal plant is distributing energy collected on-site and other facilities on the planet. Primary containment facility location updated. Constructed with natural chasm. Connected to the cave network southeast area of volcanic activity, 1.4 depth. Self-warping quarantine enforcement units, 5%. Arc network, 10%. Sanctuaries, Alpha, Beta, Kappa, 10%. Quarantine enforcement platform, 35%. Disease research facility offline, that was the place that was destroyed. Primary containment facility, 20%. Reserve, 20%. There's no clear way to interrupt the power flow. Ion power data.
Integrating new PDA data. Synthesizing ion powered blueprints from alien data. Blueprints stored to databank.
Ion power data. It has been possible to extract useful information regarding alien ion power. Ion cubes are grown artificially from a mineral substance and are treated to remain a stable state despite the huge ionic energy contained within. By installing an ion cube in an appropriate device, this energy can be released as electrical power. Using this knowledge, it has been possible to synthesize new battery and power cell blueprints, which leverage advanced ionic energy to last considerably longer. So blueprints. Ion battery, ion power cell. Okay, okay. I'm interested. Could use that for the Cyclops. What if to be able to craft 6 of them though? I doubt that. What do we need? Because I read online that we need 2 blue data pads. So what do we need to craft a second blue data pad? Where is it at? It's not in here, is it? Oh, here we go. Kyanite and ion cube, which we've got back at base. So now we have to make the return back to base, get the additional blue blue pad, and then head back to that location that we found last time. Let's grab some ion cubes. Well, or not ion cubes. Let's grab some kyanite crystals while we're here, just in case.
Which has formed in this area can be carbon dated to between 800 and 3,000 Earth years ago.
Now, does it teach me how to craft an ion cube? That's the question. Because if I can craft, which I don't think it did, didn't show me how to craft an ion cube. So I think there's limited numbers of ion cubes in the game. I'm not 100% sure on that. If somebody wants to quote me on it, I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Or if somebody wants to give me a tip on that. I don't know, but I'll have to look it up for sure. Because if I can make a bunch of ion power cells for my Cyclops, I'd much rather have that. Okay. Let's get back to our Cyclops. Fuck!
Captain. All systems online. External hull damage. Fire detected. Fire neutralization system active. Engine powering up. Deploying record.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Fire extinguished. Air scrubbers initiated.
Shit. That freaking creature. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. That way right there. Is he going away? I think he's going away. Good. Holy crap. Holy crap. I can't believe it. Can't believe we survived that. I gotta go.
Warning. External hull damage detected.
Yes, there is. I can't repair it right now. So we got warpers. Woo! Woo! Oh boy. Oh boy, that was scary. Our energy's getting drained so fast. We probably have a couple of those leeches on us. Alright. I am going to make my way back to our base, since we're almost already here. I'm going to repair our Cyclops, make sure everything's in order, load up another decoy, and get ourselves set up and situated for going to that other alien facility, to go to the containment facility. That's going to be next episode, is headed back to that containment facility. I'm going to make sure we have the 2 blue markers that we need, the 2 blue tablets that we need, any energy cubes, or ion cubes. I have a vague idea of what might be needed down there. I don't really know 100% for sure,
External hull damage.
because it was from watching somebody else play. So I don't know 100% what we need. I just want to try to prepare and bring everything we need when we get down there, so that we don't have to do too much backtracking back and forth. I might set up a lot of supplies and everything, just in case, and maybe make it so that we can use a crafter. Maybe. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this, but next episode we are gonna make our way back to the containment alien facility and deal with deal with what's there. And hopefully, maybe find a cure? Maybe? But thank you guys so much for hanging out and being here. I really do appreciate you guys are all the best. If you like what you saw here, if you had a good time, please do me a huge favor, like the video so that the algorithm knows that people like you will like me too. Subscribe to the channel and ring that bell to get notifications for when I post new videos and when I go live. I have a Let's Play Monday, Tuesday, or I have a Let's Play on what am I trying to say? I have a Let's Play on Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday now, and I have I live stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So ring that bell so you get all updates and notifications for when I go live. And leave a comment down below. Leave any tips or anything like that. So that I keep forgetting to turn the engine off and I keep hitting escape again. Leave any tips, tricks, or notes and updates. Well, didn't I have food being grown here? I thought I did. Maybe not. Tips, tricks, whatever your heart's content. I respond to all comments back. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and being here. I really do appreciate it. You could have been doing anything else, but you hung out with me. And I will see you guys all next time. Please do me a huge favor. Be careful. Be safe. Don't do anything I won't do. Always have your loved ones. And of course, like always, be sure to wear mismatched socks. See you all.